Hello and welcome to Yi Xuan. Yeah, I'm just going to be playing this game, which is basically, you can think of it as a deck building auto battler with rogue-like elements as far as the cards that you get. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to dive in and show you the game. I love it. I am playing as Yaoling, which is the character you see here. I'm just waiting on the lobby. But yeah, so my basic strategy, I'm going to try and go for basically a damage over time, an internal injuries build. It's kind of like poison, damage over time. The damage skips defense and it sort of builds up. But the thing is, the build I'm going for doesn't really even start until about tier 3, really. Right, okay, so okay. You can upgrade cards, and for the blue symbol, you need chi or key. So I gave myself a key point to be able to use this card here. And star point is something unique to this faction. The 3rd and 6th slots are star points, and for this, if it's on one of those, it makes an additional 7 attack. So I'm going to be an elixirist. Okay. Like that a lot better. It gives off an attack. Doing so. Okay, now in order to level up to tier 3, you need to have 2 tier 2s first. So I'm going to save this card because I do want to potentially get it to tier 3. So when you get your cultivation levels up, that means you get additional abilities. New cards come into your pool that you can potentially get, kind of like Hearthstone with Bob's Tavern, where you upgrade it. You get higher tier cards. Oh, that was a big hit. Things go by pretty fast in the game, so yeah, be aware. But yeah, okay, so consumption means it gets used once and then it's out of the deck for the rest of the play. So, okay, here we go. Tier 3. Breakthrough. I like this. So, I get more max HP. Key is good. I mean, yes, but no. Right now, okay. I like getting my cultivation up as fast as possible. Getting the additional cards is nice. But consumption, so when you run through your deck the first time, if you run through it again the second time, those cards aren't there. It gives you more chance for the cards that you really want to hit. It's a shorter cycle, which is good. One thing with Hepstar Pavilion characters, which is what I'm playing right now, your key potential is a bit limited, at least early on. At least for how I play it. I find that it's pretty tight, and you don't get a lot of options for it at higher levels, at least with the character I'm playing. So your foundation levels is basically probably going to stick with you as far as cards that provide ki. Okay, I love this card. This is like one of the key cards to my build. Extra suspicious. Absorb, max HP increase by 1, which is good. Getting more max HP. I think do that. I want to use as many rerolls as possible in a turn, because there's more chance of getting a card that will let you level up other cards, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm going against this guy. Didn't have much time to look. Trying to explain things, it's like I say, it's pretty fast. Okay, so 2 attacks. Because at the start point, consumption, again HP there from the consumption, and then again another 2 attacks. I have the 2 key points from this card, which gives me ki, and so you do destiny damage based on the difference between your HP and your opponent's HP at the end of the battle. Okay, now I can't use either of these because I don't have enough ki. I only make 2. So I'm just going to get the cultivation off of him. Which means next turn I'll get another breakthrough, level up, my poison build will start. So I get a special card for this character that deals internal injuries, which are basically poison. Damage over time. They skip defense and they stack.
让耀莲给你摘一卦吧，可以削价哟。
I see how I could have reordered things to have a little bit more potential. To do that, oh well. Okay, Flame Flutter. This card I'm talking about, so I like to start out with it because the more stacks you have, it applies each turn. So the earlier it's done, the better. So if I do that, that's just better. It's more damage. This is doing 11, this is doing 15 right now.
怎么有人任性欺负小女生？
Internal injury 3. The roll on that was good. Means it's they're taking 3 damage each turn, which you can see is the little -3 number popping up there. And then the damage that I do on top of it every turn, it adds up. That was a big hit. Right. Okay. Yep. Lag. Okay. Ah, good. Okay, so this card... it's more debuff, right? So, gives me a key. Kinda want that, but so the Ruthless Waters is nice in that it just adds more internal injury. And eventually I'll want that. There we go.
这位客官，这边，八卦阵中有请。
Like I say, the sooner you can do the internal injury, the better, because it applies each turn and adds up over time. So right now they've only got 3 because the roll on the first one was not good. It was at 1 point. Okay, we got there. I'll keep you for now. Don't need you anymore. I'm so close on getting the next level. Yeah, this third level is better than this first level here. Gain cultivation is important because it is initiative. Going first is strongly advised. Because you're doing your damage first each turn. And that can be the difference between a win and a loss. Okay, middling roll on the internal injury. Ooh, good hit. And got them. Oh, okay, breakthrough. Having a ton more destiny is not bad. It's just more health if you lose. Oh good, yes, we got the card from earlier that we chose, where if we get to that level, gain it, and that helps a lot. So we need the key for this card here. This gives a key. Don't need that. I suppose I don't need that anymore. Okay, so this actually gives us a key from this becoming a star point again. That's the way that, like, so if you try and turn a star point into a star point, it adds a key instead. Okay, so this is a start. Essentially, on the build I'm trying to go for. Hopefully, eventually, I'll end up with multiple of these, and you just line them up, and it's insidious. It's damage upon damage. So like there you see it was 7 levels, applied it instantly, and then again during the turn. And we got it. There are multiple different builds you can try and go for. This character in particular is probably best at poison because her special ability, Flame Flutter, applies very well to that build style. There are others like hexagram builds, which hexagram is like if you have a random roll of anything, it automatically applies the best result. And there is a health gain build that I've seen. It basically gains more and more health while doing like something like internal damage or damage to the opponent, and tries to win by having more health than the opponent. Eventually, if a battle continues too long, it will stop itself and the player that's ahead will win, or ahead in life total. That is simply for Hepstar Pavilion. There are two other
what
would you call them? Martial arts styles, I suppose, with characters in them. Basically, they have their own card pools that have other builds, too. Oh, I got enough key for that first. Okay, now we apply more internal injury from the rotation. And it adds up. Okay. Yes, please. Okay, now to get a little bit more of this, I can pivot out of the white crane. Okay, see? Like that. And yeah. This is actually starting to look proper for me. Need more key. Just gonna get as much cultivation right now as possible. So I'm going up against this, which looks like it's a bit more defensive in some aspects. There's not the damage over time. We don't mind the defense. So, like, adding the defense isn't going to matter too much to us because internal injury bypasses it. Chase it means that you're basically playing 2 cards in a row in a turn. So, like, a card will play itself if it has chase, it will play the next card, but you can only chase once per turn. Okay, so internal injury -7, -7, -9, -9. That's huge. It adds up, like I said. Okay. With this water again, because I don't. Well, we'll see. Don't want that. Okay, so do I want to add key or do I want more max HP? I'm gonna add key, because there's a chance that I'll end up with cards to which it matters. Don't need that right now. So we're pretty safe against being sniped out of key. I'm just gonna get rid of that because more initiative. Good. Ooh. Not bad. They're trying to go sort of the same strategy we are. But I think we're going to be more effective. By about here. For sure. We can then fly and such. That's... Now this card here is going to hit us hard. See how it goes.
让耀莲给你占一卦吧，可以削价哟。
And the injury race begins. Now there's the big hit for them, but we got there. Max HP is good. Ooh, now this is good. Guard up blocks the entirety of damage for an attack. Okay, now this... I'm actually gonna play it this way. So that's actually decreasing the amount of stacks of internal injury after it, but ooh, yes, okay. So we have additional key at the beginning of battle, so we're gaining the 2 here, but we've got an additional 3. This only has one time that it will be activated, so we basically have an excess. If we go through multiple times, we don't need to worry about that. So I like it. And then this chases, so it activates. We'll do 2 damage twice, and then move to the Ruthless Water, which will get us to the Extremely Suspicious sooner, which is still good. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so they're trying to ignore defense. Do a lot of damage here. Oh. You can emote. This is great. Yeah, he's like unimpressed.
让耀莲给你占一卦吧，可以削价哟。
Okay, internal injury starts. See, the chase happened there, so we already went into next card, which means we're playing our poison faster, our internal injuries. And they're adding up. They're piling up. So... And we are on max level, so there's nothing too important in game or cultivation other than initiative, which is still very important. And it looks like we're higher than our opponent on that. They're playing a hexagram build, it looks like, unless they pivot out of it. So we're going to be trying to gain a lot of health. This, I would hope that they would change that. If you don't add a card, it just into a slot, it turns into a basic attack, normal attack. Just 3 damage. That's it. Sometimes, very early game, you might end up in a situation where you have to have one. Like if you've got cards that require a key and you don't have the key for it. Otherwise, if you don't have a key to play a card that requires it, you spend a turn generating that key and doing nothing else that turn. So it's kind of like skipping a turn. Oh yeah, and key denial builds are another way to go that may work. You can try and take a look at what your opponent's lineup is and counter them if you have a lineup that can be swapped around. To do so, mine is pretty static. It doesn't really want to change itself very easily. It's based on doing as much damage over time as possible, as quickly as possible. Chase into next card. Oh, he added key for us as well, which we don't need, but internal injuries. Now guard up is good, although they did cause us to be unable to act for a turn. We're still applying more internal injuries than they can handle. Okay. Actually, I like this card. It's better than our small... Don't need it. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these consumption items. Just give myself more initiative. This, it was better than the other one because it gives max HP as well. And slightly more HP, so if we get more of these, level them up, it becomes even better. It goes to goes to 19 and then 25. Okay, my opponent's playing the poison build as well. And this is the big card. Okay, so I'm going to move things around slightly. So I gain my guard up sooner. should protect against this and this. Unless, of course, they move things around. But they would have to put this in front. This isn't a loss of tempo here because the chase is getting us there faster. It is a loss of tempo here.
怎么有人任性欺负小女生？
Okay, they have a higher cultivation, so... Why did that not stop it? I'm slightly confused there. The guard up should have protected against that card, as far as I know. Oh well. Yay, another with this water. Yes, please. I don't want this. We're doing a lot of attacks, but... keep this for the other match. Still want to get another one of these. Level that. Though, do I need it? Only on the first time around. So, what I can actually do here... That should be a little faster, actually. The guard up still might be better if we get a second time around.
让耀莲给你摘一挂吧，可以削价哟。
Low roll on that, not so great. The internal injuries are mounting. -8, -8, -10, -10. And they wombo comboed us. I kind of figured they would, but... still hurts to see it. Okay, so... Didn't know it was going to come quite as soon as it did. Now, how do I shift this? Sayonara to you. And you. That way. I'll level up something. Oh, okay, yeah. So. I would rather have 3 in many aspects, but then my key isn't working on a rotary if it goes around once, comes back. They're playing very defensive. And this card right here is huge. It's going to be a big hit. So, in reality... Oh shit. I kind of need... that. Need that sooner. More internal injury faster. I'm just trying to survive the big hit here with the guard up.
这位客官，这边，这边，八卦阵中有请。
The chase, I'm not sure if I'm going to get there in time. I don't think so. This is their Wombo card. Okay, so 48 survived it. Guard up there helped. And the internal injuries are mounting. And we got it. Excellent. Okay. I know, and tossing a bunch of cards just fast, probably faster than we can really be red, but that's because I know what I'm going for. So if I don't use the chase card, that's a lot of damage at this point in the lineup. But do we get to that point? I want to be safe. That's going to hit us a lot. I'd like to see another Earthless Water and combine the two, but this will work. Cultivation is higher, so we will have initiative.
让耀林给你摘一挂吧，可以削价哟。
A good roll there. Each point helps, like, a lot, because that's a point per turn. Hey, we blocked a good portion of it, but oof. There we go. And our guard up worked. So we're now competing for number one. Yeah. trying to hit us with huge attacks. Attacks are getting buffed by the amount of defense that they have. Right here. So I do want this early. They have 2 chases. Meaning, yeah, I need it about that quick. Unless they move it up, which is bad. I have 3 keys starting off. Don't want to move that. I really have enough star points for everything I would like. Although, yeah, I can do that. Will get us to our extremely suspicious sooner. Although it does take out that. Well, that's fine for now. That's fine for now.
让耀莲给你摘一挂吧，可以削价哟。
Good roll. Huzzah. Okay. Here's our guard up. Protecting us from the huge hits. At least this time around. Okay. Well, they're going to get another hit though, which is gonna be brutal. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, so goodness. Yay, more ruthless water. Okay. That is good. Just gonna trade this off now. Okay. This will let me upgrade a card? Okay, so potential chance for more stacks. Yep, there's not too much I can do. If they get a second loop, well, they're gonna get that that 4th huge hit. It's gonna be too much. But we're getting more stacks of internal injury this time around from the upgrade on these 2. So, will that be enough? We'll see.
怎么有人任性欺负小女生？
Oh man. Concerning. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh well. Still alive, if barely. I mean, yeah, what more can I do? There's not a lot. Maybe if I take the first hit in the line, that might allow me to take that extra big hit. I'll try this.
这位客官，这边，八卦阵中有请。
Not good rolls on the first card. So now we take that, which is only 13. Oh! What? How?
哇，今日卦象大吉大利。
I'm alright with second place, although it feels like they chased twice there. Either that or we lost a turn. It went by too fast for me to really see. But something happened where they got 3 cards? Or maybe it was a trigger on a previous card. Not sure entirely. Still, not too bad. And, yeah, showing off Yi Xuan. Deck building autobattler with roguelike elements. Hope you've enjoyed, and thank you. As always, until next time, enjoy.